corners, you got to brake only in a straight line. Okay? You want to just slow up a little earlier. So you made good progress. I think we were trying to go a little too fast, you know. And also, you know, when you come off a corner, how you're going sometimes point to point?
Yeah.
That's low eyes. Let it flow. Never try to do that. And when you're letting people by on learning, just hold the arc and stay a little wide. Don't you have to go out of your way to go wide.
Okay.
You want to point it, but you did great. It was awesome. It was fun. You want to be on the marks in turn 1 on the first apex, right on the curve, okay? And just don't worry so much about the gearing. I think if you have a plan before we go out again, the plan is third gear for 1 through 4,
right.
4th gear all the way around, and then 5th gear on the straightaway, okay? Yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. Don't worry about these other guys. We passed a guy. Awesome. That's great. Very cool.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it'll be good. We'll get it right. Do we have air conditioning?
We do.
Can you put the seat all the way back before I get into it for me, please?
Very good.
Thank you.
Now take out your earphone. Don't pull on the wire. Pull on the. Try to pull on the unit. Okay. Next time we're going to get that in your ear a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. She had fun, but she was trying to go too fast too soon. You know?
She looked like around the 3rd lap she started getting pretty quick.
She was getting better. That's yeah. Wild woman. She's a good kid, man.
A lot of fun to be around.
She's a great kid.
Kid, she's my age.
Yeah, but they're all kids to me, man. I feel like a kid, though. So are we clear on gearing on here? You know what gear you're going to use?
Your 0.5. I'm sorry.
So you're clear on gearing everywhere?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's just 3rd gear for turn 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 4th gear all the way around. Okay? That's good. So you got that, right?
Now, should we do the ear comm?
Yep, just stick this right up by your ear.
Okay.
And make sure it's on your ear so you can hear me, okay? She couldn't hear very well, so it's screwing her up a little bit.
Alright, I can hear you perfect.
Can you hear me? Good. Alright, cool. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I wish you could have heard me. I had to start screaming on the thing so you could hear. I don't like to scream.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
So we're 3rd gear for 1 through 4, and then 4th gear to the brake zone for the uphill, 4th gear for the brake zone for the westbound, and 4th gear down the hill through the last corner, and then 5th gear around the straightaway.
And then back to 3rd.
Down to 3rd, yeah. And try to really be on the marks, and treat Big Bend as 2 separate corners with the slowing up in the middle. You should be fine.
Alright. Good to go?
That's it, yeah, you got it. get it. You get it. Let's roll around here. I don't mind full throttle on the straights, but don't go into the corners fast. Okay? Go full throttle to the left. Turn it, turn it. Okay, you're way there. Going up the straight. Nice. Little power. Little drive. Turn it. Straight. Very nice. Same here. Straight line brake. Alright. Very nice. Full throttle. Nice. Straight line brake. Straight line brake. Straight line. You gotta know where to go slow, man. Try to keep the brakes on all the way in. Don't put these brake pedals in the foot. Full throttle. Nice. Brake, 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 brake. You're way high. Way high. Yes. Okay. You gotta go slow on the entry. Not very smooth. Okay. So one of your best turns. Turn it on. Hold the arc. Turn on the hill. Straight. Nice. Again, straight line brake. Brake, 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 brake. You're trying to rush in. It's time. Okay. Full throttle. Brake straight line. Brake, brake, brake. Now turn it hard. Now go to power. Full throttle. Keep the brake level consistent when you're doing your shifts. Very nice. Go a little higher on the hill. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Get the skid back. Very good. Brake, 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 brake. You gotta brake sooner there, man. You're in a little tiny bit high. Notice how wide you are there? Riveting. Go to fourth gear. In fourth. Fourth gear after fourth. Braking level is pretty nice. Balance on brakes. Nice. Now a little power. Full throttle. Look, 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 look. You're in hot to 4, okay? You gotta know where to go slow. Know when to go slow? You gotta know where to go slow on the engine. Go up. Good. Now, get this guy by you. Good. So the deal is this, you just want to know where to go slow. Like between left and right. Whoa, 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 you can't. You gotta watch where you lift off the throttle while you're trying to turn, okay? Very good. Very nice. Now squeeze. Now lift off the throttle. Just turn it. Okay, you turn it a little late here. Slow up to the You're in late. You know that? I watch your foot. You flip the throttle before you brake. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I heard that. I just don't know if I realized it.
Yeah, I watched your feet. I watched your feet. You're a little high here, man. Not too bad. See that? I lift off earlier. Turn it hard. You want to go back to the power and shoot it. Slow up. Yeah. Off sooner and add the power as you turn. Lift off sooner, turn it, and go. Add power. Turn it in. Now hold that arc. Turn it and I'll brake it. That's a feeling I really got to get. It's much 7/10 faster. Hard. Nice. Power. You got to downshift when you put on the brake. Yeah. You got to heel toe.
That's what I'm trying to do. I guess my foot's coming off.
Whoa, 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 watch. Okay, be careful. Okay, go around them. Don't overslow. Don't overslow. You get hit. You get hit. It's a squirrel, man. Okay, now here, rhythm. Lift off, turn it, and go. Turn it hard there. Okay. Turn it and go. One. Somebody else is off over here. Hold the arc, look ahead, put it back. Second cone's more important than the first. Balance on brakes, nice job. Lift off earlier, turn it hard. Now go. See the difference? It's all the way. Great. Add power, add power, add power, add power. Turn it, straight. You in this town bar? Yeah, that was good. You gotta go to the pits. Hand up. Checkers out. So you made progress. Biggest thing, I think, there are two things. One is the footwork, and one, you can fix that by just practicing in the pits. So that's going to work. You can't, you were actually doing the shift before you brake, you know? You go back to the pits. So we need to work on that consistent brake level. And then the second thing is knowing where to go slow. You're the bravest man alive, man. Going into fast corners with trailing throttle. You're a brave fucker, man. You got balls bigger than my head.
I'm probably an idiot.
Well, no.
Doing things that I don't realize are unsafe.
Well, you want to go fast all the time, you know, and then you get yourself in a little trouble. So we can fix it. We can fix that. You know? You are a brave motherfucker, though. I'll tell you what. And you know, racing might not be for the brave. I don't know. So have a plan. You know, have a plan. When you approach a fast corner, a guy like Schumacher, he knows where to go slow, and then he adds power and hooks that motherfucker up. If you go floating into a corner, it doesn't handle very well. So the footwork, I don't know if you want to practice it with the brakes hot, but you want to practice blipping. Well, let's do this. Hold your heel a little bit to the right. Hold your heel that way. Now brake with your, no, put more of your foot on the brake. Okay, now keep your knee over. Now brake hard. Now rock your knee. That's what you got to do. And you got to keep the brakes on all the way through the bridge to the first cone.
Is that why that pedal has a little bit of taper to it?
Well, I think
added these pedals, so maybe it...
Well, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But you want to really work on that one single thing. Put your foot more on the brake, keep the knee over, then rock your knee and keep the brake level consistent, because you're doing two things in turn one. One is you're doing the first shift before you brake. I watched your feet. You actually took your foot off the brake and blipped. You took your foot and you blipped it before you put your foot on the brake. The second thing is you're releasing brake pressure, and that means you got to brake twice as early.
Yeah.
You know, so you want to brake and turn all the way down through the bridge, and then for the faster corners, you can slow up a little sooner and turn it, and then launch. For the uphill turn a little sooner. Okay. And then the transition between the left and right. If you brake and see, you're trying to brake hard for turn 3.
Yeah.
I would balance on an earlier, lighter brake, and it keeps it balanced nicer. And then you can do the high shot, late apex, and go to power, and then lift off sooner, turn it, and add power sooner. And that way you'll launch and use all the road on the exit of the right-hander. But, you know, we can fix every single thing you did. You're real consistent. We can fix it. Okay.
Great.
Yeah, man.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. Yep. Awesome.
I like to let the supercharger cool down.
That's a good idea. That might be a real good plan. Awesome. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, this is fun, man.
think he gave me a point by going up into the back straight. I couldn't see it. All I could see was wing. I'm like...
Nah, and at that point, I apologize.
Yeah.
I think I realized it was a little bit late at that point, too, so I'm
fine.
sorry.
Then I saw the other arm emphatically come out.
I gotta make sure, I gotta be conscious of that, how high I put my hand out the window, too. That was fun. I'm a stimulus addict, though. You are a brave guy. So you got the line better in Big Bend. You were getting a little early at 2, you know. But getting to the first apex is really important. You know, it starts the whole lap. Okay. Yeah, I think I feel really uncomfortable with that. That's because your footwork is fucking you up. If you can get that footwork, it'll solve all those problems. The footwork is the biggest thing in turn 1. Getting the shifting done while you're braking, you know. But you know, you're not alone. The IndyCar guys that came to Skip Barber had that same problem, so don't feel bad, you know. But we got to keep the brake level consistent as you do your shifts. Okay. You'll get it. You'll get it. You're going to be a racing god. I put 5,000 miles on this car since March. Cool. Love driving it. So next session, I may drive you. Okay. I think that might be the right thing. I think I may have a higher learning curve watching. Well, you'll be surprised where I go slow and how slow it feels. It shouldn't feel fast. It should feel like you're in one of your sport here. I go slow in the middle of Big Bend. I go slow between the left and right, but I get the power back on it. You'll like the uphill. Look forward to it. You're going to look forward to it. Awesome. Yeah, I go slow on the entry to West Bend. You know, but races are won on straightaways, you know. They're not one going in. Fastest guy going in is backwards coming out.